A oh, sorry. Welcome to the stream. So what's garlic juice? What's in garlic juice? What does garlic juice taste like? Is it just juice? Sorry, is it just garlic juice? Garlic juice. Garlic juice. It's just garlic and juice, imagine that. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Don't worry about that. Just thinking a little bit about garlic juice. But today, we're continuing Wargroove. It's going to be... Last stream was longer, which is good. This stream's going to be shorter. Probably just this one mission. If you're wondering why, my weekend's pretty busy. So I would like some time to myself. That and after a frustrating day, I think the game I want to play the least is this one.
Very well.
I know I've been a negative Nancy. I think I mentioned this last stream. I have been a negative Nancy about Wargroove. I will continue to be a negative Nancy. But before I start being a negative Nancy, because we're getting near the end of our time with the game, I can finally start talking about it, like for real.
Volda.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna talk about it in a second once we get through this. But I actually don't know. I don't know. Cause okay, no, you know what? No. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this.
My queen.
Focus, Peel. Focus. Yeah. Okay, how the hell is this gonna work? Do we control all of them? Oh, sweet lord. Land, sea, and air. They have a very big lead. But this time, it's okay. But okay, League of Legends. League of Legends definitely has lower lows. You're right. You're right. But does it have higher highs? Yes. Actually, I would say a typical game of League of Legends, on average, is probably more fun than Wargroove. On average. Now, that does mean there are going to be days in which playing League of Legends is worse. Especially if you're on a loss streak, right? But I think the problem with Wargroove... let's see. 1, 2, 3... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Get too closer there. But the problem with Wargroove is that Wargroove is like consistently tedious. I mean, is it a hot take? Is it? Have you seen the reviews for Wargroove? I could actually bring some of them up on the screen. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Worse. So if I go like, okay, well. I'm thinking. Um, isn't that part of the fun though of League of Legends? Is the talking part? In Wargroove, I have to focus so much I can't do anything else. That's because I'm stupid though. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not as toxic, obviously. As long as I'm not toxic. But I'm going to be toxic. So I don't know how much you've watched the previous streams. Wargroove can be awful. But it's consistently tedious. And tedium is like the worst kind of... I hate harpoon ships. They're so unnecessarily strong. I don't... You got in the water, you fool. Oof. It's okay. Yeah, check that. That's okay. Well, I have a counterpoint. Does that matter? Do you think I would care to win or lose? Am I a ranked League of Legends player? No. I am not. So that 12-year-old Yasuo player can do whatever he wants. Stupid harpoon ship, man. See, that's just content. Oop. Oh. That could have been bad. I don't know how much damage that would have done. See what you're making the mistake in is that you would think you're applying my streams to the typical League of Legends stream, like a streamer who plays only League of Legends. I don't do that. So it's, especially since I haven't played League of Legends for so damn long, that like 90% of the game, if I was playing, what would literally just be, what in the world is this item? And why did they add this in the game? So, being angry at people is a little, it'd be kind of a waste of my time. I'm preoccupied, you know what I mean? I hate this unit. I don't understand. Also, League of Legends doesn't have this thing. Like, what the hell is that? Like, let's... How much movement do you have? 8. Is there a range thing? Okay, 8. Range 6. And can shoot. And does disgusting damage. I hate this unit. I don't remember the equivalent in... I don't remember the Advance Wars Cruiser? Cruiser, I believe, is what I found it to be. I don't remember it being as strong as this. I don't remember. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, we're supposed to destroy the stronghold. Understood. Well, yeah, I've been negative about the game, but the art's pretty good. That's kind of it, honestly. That's all the nice things I have to say. Honestly, I should probably do this. Like that. Put you there. Let's see. What would be the quickest way to break in? Oh my word. Okay, it's looking like These troops hitting this is good idea. Because otherwise, stupid harpoons. Do they have another one? They do. That's okay. This map's gonna take a while. That's okay. Did I not use my dragon last turn? I don't remember. I don't remember how good they are at. Oops, wrong one. Oh well. Um, let's see. So that shore's okay. Let's see. That's probably fine. Is that not a crit? What? Can I not crit buildings? That would actually make sense. Curse you for making sense. Um, okay. Damn. Something can move. No spawning of air units? That's weird. Maybe a bit of bum rush down here is good. Splashers are strangely expensive.
This should do the trick.
One of the problems with streaming on Fridays is that obviously I work during the week. Well, I say obviously, but Do-do. Stupid harpoon ships, man. We go here. You kill. I can't get a crit over here. Jeez, dude. Okay. I don't like this game. Oh. I'm thinking really hard. Now I think about it. Oh yeah, no, I hate the harpoon ships. I think in Advanced Wars, they're melee. Yes, they're melee. So in this game, they took the cruiser, who is an anti-air and anti-sub, in this case turtle, unit, and made them ranged. Why would they do that? It's kind of wild. Okay. Okay. Boats are a problem. Like, holy crap. Yep. Aha! Uh, damn you. Damn you. Yeah. Okay. We'll drop this so we don't get murdered. Then we'll actually get a dragon. Perfect. Perfect. Throw you back. We can take care of that port. That's pretty good. I don't like this map. I need to pull down their revenue faster. What turn are we on? Turn 6, damn. Like, fast turn down their revenue. We're not turning it down enough. Oh, there's a little scarecrow. That's cute. Oh. Okay. If we did this. Haha. Okay. Then take care of you. Good. Are you serious? Okay, well. Let me see. I think taking care of this middle part is probably the best. Because of, get rid of you. Whoa. You make me angry. Heal you up. Give me a turtle. Okay, that port being gone is good. They can get it back, which is annoying, but that's okay. That's okay. Uh, I don't really have anything to fight these stupid ships. Okay. Should get an alchemist over here. And I should get a harpoon ship. I don't think there's a harpoon ship down here. Ugh. So, okay. Design breakdown. And not like breakdown as in I'm going to have a breakdown. Maybe I will, actually. Maybe I will. Water in this game sucks. I talked about how the naval, like, balance is... Why in the world do walls affect your movement? It's funny. I talked about how naval balance in this game, I don't like it. Because it's too skewed. But I think, sure. Sure. Yeah, I talked about how naval balance in this game is pretty rough. And it's even worse when there are other, it's not like factions, but types of units. Because every single one of them, but the turtle, is ranged and can attack land. Oh, there's so many giants. How are we supposed to fight the giants, genuinely? Hmm. I think we can make progress where we can. I thought you can't get in barges. Okay, sure. Sure. Fine. Take you elsewhere. Okay, so he started making air units because the port's gone, which is kind of I think it's more manageable. As I can just get one of these. Let's see. That's okay. Ah, that is one of the problems. Get you over here. Let's see, what would be... bait. Take care of more of these. Because suppose if you take care of these, I don't think they can really do much out here. Okay, these guys I'm worried about. I don't know. I don't know how it wants us to push through. You can do this map in 20 turns? I mean, I guess. Keep one of you up here. There's a lot of harpoon ships. Oh, I guess that's it. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, art. You know what I mean? No wraith. Sorry, third doll. Stop it. Grr. You can do that one. Oh. Okay. That's probably a good hit. I don't have a lot of units over here anymore. I find it interesting that this barracks, is that a barracks? It's barracks, right? Yeah. Can't get a harpoon ship. Harpoon ships are way too cheap. Why are harpoon ships only 500, I swear. But maybe I'm bad, you know? Maybe that's what's happening. That's fine. Now the true games begin. Do that. And then you do that. Where'd that wrath go? Okay. I do want to start hitting you. I do want to start bombarding the land troops. So that's really what they want you to do in this game, because all of the ranged units are I mean, all of the naval units are ranged, besides one, which I already talked about how stupid that is, but oh well. Maybe another harpoon ship. Okay, like that. Then maybe save up for a golem. You know, actually, you can come down here. And once we get a golem, we can put him there. That. Okay. Okay. My mind is obviously taken up by a lot of other things today. That being this big old map. Damn it.
This should protect us.
So annoying. Yeah, 2%. Okay, we're slowly whittling their resources down. Slowly. Give me another harpoon ship. Oops. Oh well. It's okay. Man. Ah. This map feels like it's going to take forever. Okay, well. It's basically gone now. Oh. Why did you do that? Okay. Well, that makes my job easier. It's on roads, right? Yeah. You can get in, right? Yes. Okay. Uh, okay, it's pretty good. Do. This is like the never-ending level. Surprise! What are you doing? Yeah, nice try. Let's see. Uh, Can you teleport anything? Oh, wow. That's cool. I don't know, she could do ships too. Kind of doesn't make sense. But that's okay. That is a-okay. I think just going in is a good idea. Get that port. Oh. But yeah, the art style in this game is great. And I don't know if there's much else, because the story is just like kind of full of plot holes. How much damage is this gonna do? No. Not a lot. Okie dokie. Let me see. Okay. Pretty good. Oops. Like that. And I have one of these too, so I don't know if I need to get another one. Finally! The port! The port is mine! Okay, we can actually move forward. Which is good. So just at the edge. Oop. It's okay. Think. I just kind of want to be sure. This air spam is so annoying. But we're slowly whittling everything down. Oof. Damn it. That stupid harpoon. I hate that unit. Glad I got another one. How much damage does this do? Oh, wow. Well then. That will help a lot. Stupid. I swear. Give me a harpoon ship. Why is a ballista so expensive? At minimum range? Why would... Okay. Feels a little silly. I don't like... Yeah, those harpoons kind of throw off the balance of everything. Oh, that's okay. I think it's kind of cool that they all went into, like, the trees and off the road, except this dog. I'm sorry, dog. I hope that doesn't, like, aggro them. So then I have to start running again. Oh. I'm already... Sorry, taking forever. Actually, no. Let's wait on. Let's wait on getting anything like that. I don't want to get hit by you in your stupid range. But Can't do that. Did that count as deep water? Sweet lord. Oh, it F me. Oh, of course. Are you serious, dude? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, Turtle. Turtle house. Uh,
A little help here?
this is the good part about having tons of money. You should have never messed with me. Oh. Damn it, man. But I can't get a warship. Ah, I can't believe stupid revenants. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier in the stream. This game is just tedious. Because it's like we're slowly making progress. Slowly. But it's just like inching. Inching forward. Just ever so slightly. We'll take it over here. That'll be it for now. No. Don't forget my unit. I don't need to use that one anymore. but we'll see. Grr. That's how I feel right now. Okay, I guess we have to make a stand. Which is just my favorite thing to do. Let's go.
Cherry stones defend us!
I keep forgetting. I'm so tired. I keep forgetting to like talk about things. It's not surprising. RP turtle. RP turtle. What is the stronghold? Okay. It's not evil and we have to destroy everything. That's fine. Probably. Do something like that. I don't... Can this get in a carriage? We're about to find out. We are about to find out. Let me capture this again for the money. Oop, I put him on the road. Ooh, you shouldn't have done that. Okay. Now... Okay, bud. No more. It's not worth it. Damn it. Wait, what? Oh, that's because we're the same unit. Duh. Okay. Man. No, okay. We can't put the golem in the cart. That sucks, not gonna lie. I can... Oh. There wasn't so many of them. We will accept it. And just put another harpoon ship on the field, because why not? Okay. And send one down there. Ugh. Okay, we just need that Wraith to come in closer. There you go. Well, I don't know why. Sometimes the AI is kind of stupid. And there was the entire threat to our entire situation. Basically. Alright. There you go. I'll just stick you back there. I think he's kind of running out of money. Which is good. And we also just simply have so many units. So I think we should start sending warships over. So you just cha-cha real smooth into death. We are not getting a good grade on this on this map. Oh my goodness, it's 8:53. Oof, that's rough, bud. That's so many harpoons. Yeah. Yeah. How do I drop you off? There you go. Guess I should just start sending things over there, huh? You reinforce. Okay. Oh. Okay. I said I was going to. I was going to talk about the game. It's right there. Damn it. It's okay. Not that big of a deal. I'm gonna leave one of you here. But okay. I think Wargroove's problem, and one of the biggest problems I have with it, is that it didn't go far enough. And where it did go further, I think it did a poor job, gameplay-wise. The story is definitely full of issues. Like, for example, in the beginning, is it cherry stone? Cherry something or other. Cherry something. I'm still thinking about it. Oh, I'm out of it. Is there something else? My hope is to just start throwing things at it until it dies. It being their entire base. That's my hope. But it is looking just like, just slam it in there. Income is falling too fast for them to be able to do anything. Okay. But yeah, I don't think they went far enough. Because in Advanced Wars, the idea is you had a CO, a commanding officer. The CO had an ability like the grooves, but it was like map wide. So it was more powerful. Some of the not grooves, but some of the abilities in Advanced Wars were just like broken. Or like very oppressive. But still all of the factions had the same exact units. Which is the same thing we see in Wargroove, is like you have all the factions have the same exact units. But you know, they have a leader, and the leader has different abilities. In this case, the leader is a unit, and then the ability is way weaker in general. I mean, they're not like bad. Let's see. By any means. Yeah, you're not catching me slacking. That's rough, buddy. Can I hit this thing for even harder? Can I actually go in there? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I don't know how good ballistas are against... well, anything, to be fair. Dragon. Going. Okay. I don't remember if... I don't think the dragon can take the ballista out in one shot, but I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Well, come, my lady. But yeah, so that was the scheme there. And so you can kind of see their thought process is that, okay, maybe the powers in Advanced Wars were too strong. Which some of them, yeah, probably. So they localized it. So they made, you know, you have a hero and the hero has the ability, but the ability is way weaker. This also means that there's a unique character for each like army you play. That's cool. Mostly just have different animations though, as far as I can tell. But it's cool. that it is an option. You go up. You go up to go up. Yes. Okay. But it's nice and flavorful. But the problem is, because this was a problem with like Advanced Wars, is that you still have all the same units. How much damage does this do? Oh, that's not much at all. That's not much damage at all either. Damn it. I did not see that rave.
Here I come!
My queen.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a one shot. Cool. Let me see if I can take out this one as well. There. Gonna go. Let's do this and capture. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Sorry, I have to like actually think in this game, because otherwise I get sent to Detroit. I think we can not spend the rest of that. I just realized. YouTube chat was covered. See, it exists. Chat exists. I didn't realize. I obviously was not paying much attention to the screen. But yeah, even in the original Advance Wars, the factions, which there were quite a few, because you had, even in Advance Wars, you had factions and you had leaders. The factions all had the same units, and you know, this is kind of like an RTS Lite, right? You know, you have sort of base building. It's more like base taking. There you go. This is basically wrapped up now. Basically. Yeah. Yeah. So, what in Advanced Wars, once again, I'm proving my point that I spoke about last stream. That I am a jumble in my head. But Advanced Wars, the leaders were unique and they also had like an ability that affected the entire army. With like one exception or two, a few exceptions. Because some characters were like entirely their ability or an all-rounder.
This should do the trick.
So even though all of the units were the same, the armies play differently or had different strengths. It one-shot? Oh, that's right, it's minimum range. That was a crit. I think it was a crit. Pretty sure it was a crit. That's okay. That's okay, we just keep throwing them. Keep throwing them in there. So in Advanced Wars, the first character you play is like an all-rounder. And his ability is to heal units, which probably sounds familiar because that's Mercius as well. Let me just kill this real quick.
Oh boy!
We are not going to get a good score, frankly. Damn it. I can push things in there, that's cool. But yeah, the main character is an all-rounder. But then one of the like second, I think it might be the second character you play, is all about direct confrontation. So like tanks are stronger. He is overpowered. just to put that out there. He is by far, I think, the most overpowered character, because it's like any direct confrontation unit, which is just like, oh, so that's like land, air, or sea are stronger by like 20%, and then his ability just makes him even more stronger. And the only drawback is that his indirect combat units, which is things like artillery, so in this game it would be the harpoon ships, for example, or these, or an archer, are all weaker. But you probably don't care if everything is 20% stronger. That being said, in this game he would not be as good, because there are just more ranged units, and there's this insanity, which is, I don't know what this was trying to address. Maybe bombers were too strong, which isn't untrue. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe I'll think about it. But then there are some more interesting ones, like I don't remember any of the characters. I do remember Andy and Max. Andy is the like combat mechanic, and Max is the direct combat one. Sam, which is another one of like the main characters, is all about infantry. So her infantry is more powerful. They're better at taking things, like taking actual... Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. I can... Walls block. Stupid. Hopefully it must be a crit that kills. So it's not, that'd be annoying. Honestly, just do that. Probably not worth doing much else. Go you. Go you. But yeah, there's more interesting ones like units cost more for one of the COs. And because units cost more, but they're stronger, like across the board, of course there's like one character whose air units are better, one character whose naval units are better. I'm actually curious. Some characters are just like their abilities. What? What are they doing? They took your nose. Stupid.
Yes.
Hey!
C. Yeah. Yeah. That was a long one. A long one. I'll look at it in a second. I am curious. Advance Wars, COs. I don't remember what Nell's... Oh, Nell... manipulates luck. So eagle. Eagle stronger. So what specifically is max better at? I think Max got nerfed. No, just once. But yeah, certain characters can like produce weather conditions. So there's different strategies for different characters. Some of them, I mean, most of them in like Advance Wars 1 are they're not like super complicated. Like the character that's ability is to produce snow is that their units are uninhibited in the snow. But they always come with a drawback. They always come with a drawback. And so in Advance Wars, the CEOs make the armies unique, so each one is different. And then the powers are wide scale, they go along with the actual abilities, blah blah blah. However, in this game, they limited the powers. They got rid of essentially like CO power. Not CO power. It's what is it called? Ability. So there isn't really any CO ability. So Mercia is kind of the same army-wise as everyone else. So it's boring. And so it was a step back, even though I think balance-wise, having another unit on the field that has abilities is cool, because it also gives the army another weak point. Because a lot of these missions, you'll see that the reason that they get cleaned up faster is that there is a commanding officer on the field. It's a lot easier to pick off when they start to come towards your army than if you had to destroy the tower or the headquarters every time. So that's cool. I like that, but in the process they removed one of the cooler parts of the game, Advanced Wars, which is that the armies were unique in some way, and so each one of them had a different feel. And I think they got more complicated as time went on. I think so. Yes. So in Advanced Wars 2, they're all more complicated, and I think that trend continues as time goes on. But I'll be able to say for sure when I play the games again. So I think Wargroove didn't go far enough, especially since it feels. I mean, it's still based on the setup of Advanced Wars of Barracks, basically airport port, and it's like, why? You know why? Because it's like, what if? Because some of the units are like, okay, the Alchemist is the equivalent to the the anti-air unit, which is I think literally called anti-air in Advanced Wars. Um, the Alchemist is that unit, and then they gave the Alchemist to heal. That seems so simple, but that makes the Alchemist stand out from a lot of the other units. Because a lot of the other units are just like, okay, well, the soldier is just infantry, the pikeman is just a mech, being like, I think it's supposed to be mechanized infantry, which is just like the stronger version of the infantry. I think the pikemen actually get a pass because the crit condition for the pikemen is really cool. They like stand next to each other. That's pretty pikeman. The soldier standing next, crit as a whole should not have been used as a whole, because I think it's really oppressive as a game mechanic, and it makes things not fun. Because like some of the crit conditions are like, that's cool, you know, pikemen standing next to each other, that's cool. But some of them feel too puzzly. So instead of like unit placement, it's all about, okay, well, I have to get the max range or the minimum range on this unit to get the crit. Like the ballista minimum range is a crit, or the maximum distance of the knight is a crit. And it's just like, maybe we didn't need a crit on every unit. Maybe we could just have given the pikeman increased damage when standing next to another pikeman. And I sort of get it. I think their idea was to give incentive to use terrain than other than the defensive bonus, which was in Advance Wars 2. Or maybe it was to speed things up by making units direct counters to other units.
Let's go.
Do we get Caesar and? Yes, we do. Is there any creation of units? Oh, that's a no. So they... I see. They want us to do this. That's how I feel right now. This story also is jarbled to me. It's like, oh, we got invaded. Oh, they're gonna invade everyone. But they didn't really. And then we essentially just looped around, and now we're in the... Yeah. Okay, well. That's enough of that. Thanks for coming by. I ended up streaming... Well... 2 hours, so I guess it wasn't a shorter stream at all. Not on purpose. That map was just super long. Oh well. But yeah, I don't think it's gone far enough. And where it did go, to make itself unique, I think, ironically, was too far. Like some of the unit changes. The harpoon is I just... Why is the range so long? I also think adding... I don't know. The thing about balance is that it's hard to say for certainty that something is overpowered. So maybe I should... I just don't get it, is more so. I don't get it. Now, for certainty, the removal of CO abilities really hurts. Unless, maybe, I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, I don't think I'm wrong. It doesn't look like it. Yeah. That does not look like... But yeah, I think if they really wanted to go further in the game, like compared to Advance Wars, they shouldn't have removed some of the defining features like CO abilities. They should not have had crit. I don't like crit. Crit completely changes how you play the game. And I get it. Because Advance Wars matches are too long. They feel so drawn out. Even when you're like zooming through it. But like, the map I just played was really drawn out. even the optimal, or what the number of rounds they're looking for was 20. So that's at least like an hour on a single map of a turn-based like game. Which I say that, but I like Fire Emblem, so I don't know anymore, you know? But okay. Thank you for coming by today. Or for Wargroove. I will be streaming, I will be streaming probably later in the night on Tuesday. Next. More of Wargroove. Probably... I would say shorter. I don't know. It might just be that one map. Because I have things poking in my mouth that day. Yes, 100. But I am looking forward to finishing Wargroove because I'm going to play a Pokemon game next that I haven't played before. So, the faster we finish Wargroove. Okay, thanks for coming by, and you have a good rest of your night, and I will see you Tuesday. Ta-ta.